You're out to dinner, maybe you had a little too much to drink, you slip, you fall, and boom! Your watch destroyed, crystal cracked, bezel smashed, scratched up. If only there was a way for you to pay for this without paying for it. Well, there is. So watch insurance. Let's talk about watch insurance, jewelry insurance, the whole nine. There is a difference between watch insurance and jewelry insurance. If you're only concerned about your watches, you should definitely have watch insurance instead of just a general jewelry coverage. Um, there are many different companies out there and there's many different coverages, but I just want to talk in general. I'm not sponsored by any companies. I'm not going to speak about any specific companies. Do your own research, of course. But I just want to explain to you, number one, what it does, and number two, if you need it. What basically watch insurance will cover is accidents if the watch gets damaged. Um, maybe it gets dropped, maybe it gets nicked. It can even cover service in some cases if it's from being dropped or, in my case, from a car accident. There's a lot of different things it could cover, but the biggest and most important thing is theft. Um, it's always, you know, oh, I think I misplaced my watch. Where is it? Turns out you didn't misplace it, it was stolen. A buddy of mine actually had a Pepsi stolen about a year ago. Still has not found it. He thought he lost it. He didn't lose it. It was stolen. Come on. Um, who took it? We don't know. But had he had the proper insurance in place, it wouldn't have been an issue because they would have given him fair market value for that watch. Now, when you pick up watch insurance, it actually goes per watch. It doesn't go by, okay, I own $40,000 worth of watches. They will actually go by reference number and you will be covered. It's like car insurance. You're not covered based, oh, I have three cars. Here's the number. It's no. I have a BMW M3, I have a Range Rover, and I have a Jaguar SVR. It goes individual, one by one. It's not, here's your policy. So same thing with the watches. It's one by one, um, and that's basically how it works. So again, there's many different companies out there. Make sure to do your research. Personally, do I think you need watch insurance? I think it depends on you and your risk tolerance, to be honest. Now, this is going to sound crazy, but I personally don't have watch insurance. Um, a lot of things are covered under my renter's insurance policy, and I have actually a stipend in my renter's insurance policy for uh, jewelry and watches. So I sort of have it, but I don't have specifically for watches. Um, Now I made sure that the policy that I have does cover everything that I have, but that's for my personal stuff. Now for the business stuff, I have a business policy that covers all the watches I have, of course. But again, for my individual collection, I don't have it. I'll be honest. I've been looking into it. I do think it is important, and I do think that if you have more than a certain amount that you're comfortable with, then you should have the policy. It, it goes same like gambling. You should only gamble what you're willing to lose. Same with watches. If you're not willing to lose that particular watch, then you should have insurance on it. Obviously, I'm not saying, there's people out there that are terrified of their $500 Seiko. Don't put insurance on. Don't be that guy. But if you have a nice new Omega, um, cover it. You have a Rolex, cover it. You have an AP, you have a Patek, definitely cover it. This is a quick video today. It's actually a topic that came up through a buddy of mine, um, And he just straight up asked me, he said, "Do you have insurance for your watches?" And I straight up said, "Not specifically." And he told me he did, and he went into the details, and I was like, you know what? This is something that I probably should have, and now I'm looking into it. So I wanted to share that with you guys as well. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. I know this one might be a little bit boring, not a topic everyone really cares about speaking of. But until next time, thank you for watching. Peace.